Okay, besties, buckle up because we are diving deep into a drama that left me absolutely speechless. Seriously, this show is wild. Today we are talking about Dear Ex on Viki, and let me tell you, it is probably the most psychologically disturbing K-drama of 2025. I cannot stop thinking about it. Kim You-jung plays this beloved actress who is hiding a seriously dark and manipulative true self, and her performance is just terrifying. Get ready for a review that is going to unpack all the mind games, the stunning visuals, and the performances that will haunt your dreams. We are going to break down everything you need to know about Dear Ex. Okay, so spoiler-free, what is Dear Ex even about? Imagine this, you have Cha Soo-hyun, played by the incredible Kim You-jung. She is the IT girl, a super famous and beloved actress known for her bright smile and seemingly perfect life. Everyone adores her, the media loves her, her fans are obsessed. She is basically living the dream. But here is the kicker, behind that flawless facade, Soo-hyun is a master manipulator, a true toxic queen. She is calculating, she is cruel, and she will do anything to stay on top and protect her secrets. The drama follows her as her perfectly crafted world starts to crumble. Things get complicated when a young and ambitious documentary filmmaker decides to dig into her past, looking for the truth behind her rise to fame. He thinks he is onto a big story, but he has no idea what he is getting himself into. It is like a slow burn, unraveling all the layers of Soo-hyun's psyche. We see glimpses of her past, the events that shaped her into the person she is now. It is not just about her current manipulation, but the underlying reasons for it, which makes it even more compelling and disturbing. It is a psychological thriller wrapped up in the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry. Now let's talk about the romance and lead chemistry, or should I say the intense dynamic. Okay, so romance is not exactly the main focus here, but the tension between Soo-hyun and the documentary filmmaker, let's call him Ji-hoon, is electric. It is not a sweet, fluffy romance at all. It is more like a dangerous dance, a game of cat and mouse. You can feel the push and pull, the underlying attraction mixed with suspicion and fear. Ji-hoon is drawn to Soo-hyun, but he also knows she is dangerous. And Soo-hyun, well, she sees him as a threat, but maybe also something else. Their scenes together are filled with unspoken words and charged glances. It makes you question everything. Is there genuine affection there, or is it all part of Soo-hyun's game? It is definitely not your typical K-drama romance, which I kind of loved. It felt more realistic in its complexity and danger. Next up, the fashion and visual style. Oh my goodness. Dear Ex is an absolute feast for the eyes. The drama oozes high fashion and luxury, reflecting Soo-hyun's status as a top star. Her wardrobe is impeccable, from elegant designer gowns for red carpet events to chic, sophisticated outfits for her everyday life. Every single outfit is carefully curated and looks stunning on Kim You-jung. The cinematography is also top-notch. The lighting is often dramatic, playing with shadows and highlights to enhance the psychological tension. The contrast between the bright, glamorous world Soo-hyun inhabits and the darker, more sinister undertones of her personality is visually represented so well. The cityscapes are beautiful, the interiors are luxurious, and even the more unsettling scenes have a haunting beauty to them. It really elevates the whole viewing experience and makes you feel like you are in that world. Now for the emotional moments, and wow, there were a lot. This drama really knows how to hit you in the gut. There are scenes that are just devastating, showing the deep loneliness and pain that Soo-hyun carries beneath her tough exterior. You witness moments of pure desperation where she is pushed to her limits, and it is hard to watch, but impossible to look away from. Then there are the moments where you see the consequences of her actions, the people she has hurt, and the ripple effect it has. It is emotionally taxing because you are constantly grappling with sympathy for her past and disgust for her present. There are also moments of intense fear and suspense, where you are genuinely worried for the characters and what might happen next. It keeps you on the edge of your seat, feeling all the emotions right along with them. And finally, the soundtrack or OST. The music in Dear Ex is perfect for setting the mood and amplifying the drama. It is not one of those OSTs with a bunch of catchy pop songs you'll be humming later. Instead, it is more atmospheric and mood-driven. There are a lot of haunting piano melodies and tense, orchestral pieces that really underscore the psychological suspense. The music swells at all the right moments, building anticipation during suspenseful scenes and adding an extra layer of emotion to the more dramatic moments. It really complements the visual storytelling and helps to immerse you deeper into the story's dark and twisted world. It's the kind of soundtrack that stays with you long after the episode ends, adding to the overall unsettling vibe of the drama. So, my personal read on Dear Ex. This drama really works because it takes a familiar archetype, the seemingly perfect celebrity, and flips it on its head. It delves into the complexities of human nature, exploring how trauma and ambition can lead someone down a very dark path. Kim You-jung's performance is phenomenal. She completely embodies this character. You are both repelled by her actions and strangely fascinated by her. The writers did an amazing job of building suspense and keeping you guessing. However, I do think there were moments where the pacing could have been a little tighter, especially in the middle episodes. Sometimes the plot felt like it was circling a bit before moving forward. Also, while the ambiguity surrounding some character motivations was intentional and added to the mystery, a little more clarity on certain past events might have made the emotional payoff even stronger. But overall, it's a masterclass in psychological storytelling. Spoiler section. Okay, warning guys, from here on out, we are diving into spoilers. If you haven't watched Dear Ex yet, please click away now. Seriously, go watch it and then come back. You have been warned. One of the biggest twists in Dear Ex is the revelation about the true nature of Soo-hyun's relationship with her manager. We are led to believe he is just her loyal employee, but it turns out he has been orchestrating a lot of her downfall, or at least enabling it, for his own twisted reasons. He is not just protecting her, he is using her. This twist completely changes how you view their dynamic and adds another layer of betrayal. It shows that even those closest to her are not who they seem. It's a real gut punch when you realize how deep the manipulation goes. A standout scene for me, and honestly, one that gave me chills, is a scene where Soo-hyun is giving a live interview, defending herself against accusations. She is so convincing, so charming, and so articulate. You can see why everyone believes her. But then, the camera slowly zooms in on her eyes, and you see a flicker of pure malice, a chilling emptiness. It's a moment where her facade cracks just enough for the audience to see the monster underneath, and it's absolutely terrifying. It perfectly captures the duality of her character and Kim You-jung's incredible acting. It's a silent performance that speaks volumes about the darkness within. The ending of Dear Ex lands with a mix of devastation and a strange sense of closure. It doesn't offer a neat and tidy happy ending, which wouldn't fit the tone of the drama at all. Instead, it leaves you contemplating the cyclical nature of trauma and the difficulty of true redemption. Soo-hyun faces some form of reckoning, but it's not a dramatic downfall. It's more of a quiet, introspective conclusion that suggests she might be trapped by her own nature, but perhaps with a sliver of self-awareness. It's an ending that sticks with you, making you think about the characters and their choices long after the credits roll. It's powerful and thought-provoking. Overall, I'm giving Dear Ex a solid 4 out of 5 stars. This drama is an absolute must-watch for anyone who loves a good psychological thriller, complex characters, and incredible acting. If you're a fan of dark themes and mind games, you will adore this. However, if you prefer lighthearted, feel-good dramas, this might be a bit too intense and disturbing for you. So tread carefully if that's your usual vibe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.